All right with you. Welcome to another video here on the channel. Today, after a while here without posting, I'll come back with a video and try, as far as possible, interact more with you and post more videos. This is how possible, because the rush of service sometimes gets in the way. It's good, but I will bring you a very interesting subject today. We usually create applications as an hour personal here, and we don't pay attention, for example, that when you click on a line to go to the form, there to see the details of something, is we show the ID, line by line right, that of a file. There is an already standard action of OutSystems, a server action, that she generates the guide there, right, with random numbers and letters, and we can use it to equip their navigation in RL, so no one knows the ID. For example, user 1, 2 or 3. I will explain this to you in practice after the vignette. Let's go. Beauty. So guys, like I said, here is one simple application that has 4 screens here. To main, 2 of details, but we're going to work on this one from school. If I come here in this address, for example, we see that his link, it shows so far at school ID, and it passes here at the click event. To go to the next screen, the ID right, which is what I get. Here too is help. From the line I clicked from the person. Finally everything, where I want to see the details. Let EU show here in browser. I have here, for example, this file. And you can notice underneath and is his ID is 5, for example. If I click, he will show the same thing. Vendo is from stayed the ID equal to 5. So here I have no others, it's other laces. But if I had and someone wanted to come here and keep 6, 10 at last, every number she randomly typed. If I had any in the database, then I say this number, she could see. It's because there is no deal here for that. There are others, it's good. But I will explain today this, and it is one of the negotiations that can be done there in encrypt, for you to give one more security in your application. Okay, I'm coming back here. And then we go to that for our application. First I have here already, it's the actions right, creation or update. Here from my screens, from my tables, I created mono here just to go faster, okay? But this would be in your color module. Beauty, I have here my simple logic of intelligence. But as you can see here, is no guide at all. Are you seeing? And I have here the attributes. Its name, address of the attributes here. It's patterns right for us. We will keep our application here. Who created, who updated something. But it is by saving. Yeah, I don't have one by one. So that's why I'm still using ID. Okay, now let's do the following. Here at our school table, I will create a new attribute that will call guide. Okay, I'll put him up here. Oh, it's text type anyway. Okay, 50 characters is enough for what we are going to do. Let me copy this name. Put beauty here. Ready here. We have our guide here. And it's that simple, guys. How are we going to do it then? To create that encryption there. And that I spoke so much here. In our logic, if we are going to record a new write, here is null. In this case, I will record the new I come down here. I will define it here. Oh, in my partner, how I just created this attribute, right? I define it that way. And now I come here and type. Generating. Are you seeing? Generous guide. That's all. In case it's not showing up on your machine, in your brain from scratch, you come here on managing dependencies. Watch. Okay, here is one system action. And type here the guide. If you don't just tag it here and apply beauty. So far so good. I'm already here defining that when recording, I want him to manage one guide and save here at my school table. But I want it to be reflected on the screen too, right? So we're going to do this. Let's go back here. First then, I have here my two screens. I'm going to come here where Edie has already passed away. I'm going to change this name to the guide, okay? It's text type. Same. Then I go on my second screen, which in this case is the first one that goes so right? Far. And here where I pass. Normally, even changed because I changed the parameter where I spent IED here. Wrapped. And I will pass my guide. Okay, come here. And pass gate. One other thing I need to do. It's here, it's in the filter. He's already is giving me this warning. This order here is wrong comparison. Let me close that I did wrong. I have to come on it. And here where the squad is, I will also change to the guide. Beauty. That way, when you have on this first screen here, for example, and click on that first name, he will redirect me there to that form. Exactly the same way it always was. However, it is instead of passing the IED through the URL, or from when I have the mouse up here, he show me IED down there, he will have generated and will show one totally different guide. Beauty, let's see it here working in practice. Here on screen, let me come here. I have this screen open. I'll give you a refreshment. Probably. This guy is already here with the definite gas. So this is where there was an IED. Now he has this key here. Totally different. Okay, I'm going here, I'm going to create another one for you to see. Oh. Put here, now on the contrary here put street 2. And my name ready. I will save. He's here still gate there equal to 0, because nothing has been defined. And when I save, if I come here and have the mouse up here, they can see Ali at the bottom, near the taskbar, that he already has one totally different number too. For example, this one. Are you seeing? If you click. He also generated this guide for this guy here. This here is much more difficult to decorate or to. It's hacking, let's say it like this, than just an IED, right? It's much harder for the person to know exactly which record has side. So it's one of the first step here. Regarding the security you can give in your application. I don't know if you knew, but if you like this content, it subscribes to the channel, comments, for when you appear in other videos you also be notified. Beauty, thank you very much for watching this far. See you next time, until then.